Welcome to level 1 Reiki healing. I'm so honored to be passing on this gift that I learned years ago that literally transformed my life to be so very beautiful, because it taught me, or I learned how to really connect with my body and my mind and my emotions and my spirit, and understand deeply this experience that I'm having, this life that I live. And so it's a gift to be able to pass this knowledge on to you and see how you transform and evolve with this new medicine. And so what is energy and what is Reiki is the first conversation that we need to have as teacher and student. You just watched that video, The Power of 10, and I asked you to reflect and journal on that experience. And essentially, whatever you came up with is perfect and beautiful, but my aim of introducing the course with that first, prior to having a conversation with me, or this video first, was to really teach you to expand your mind, to be open, to realize how truly small we are in the universe, and then to realize how truly big we are in our body, and then ultimately to really understand how we are just a part of a whole and everything is connected, and that everything is connected through energy. And so what is energy? If you look it up online, if you look it up in a definition, in a dictionary, if you find a definition, page after page is going to define energy as the ability to do work. And this is very true, but I want to expand the definition a little bit more and define energy as the ability to exist, because truly everything is energy. And so we look at the skin right now and we think that this body is solid, but truly it is very dense particles of energy. And you can really sit and study scientific and logical facts that define energy, or you can sit and be super spiritual about it, but you're going to come to the same conclusion that every single thing is made up of vibration, and just the density of it shifts its appearance. But everything in the world, everything in the universe is vibration, started from vibration. We are vibration, and vibration is energy. Sit with that thought for just a little bit. Energy is everything, and we are energy. It's a trip. When you start to really understand your life in this way, that dresser back there is energy. That window is energy. This face is energy. My heart is energy. The noise in the background is all created from energy. The ocean, if you're hearing it right now, is a beautiful example of energy and changing energy. And when we understand that, we realize that everything is energy, then we can understand, I really actually like saying the word vibration better, because you start to think about like music, for example. Certain songs resonate with us. Certain songs make us feel good. Certain songs make our heart smile. Certain songs make our ears dance, our body move, right? And certain songs we just don't like. This is the same as people, food, places, things. Everything has a vibration. Sound is just one form of vibration. And so if the vibration isn't in tune with you, you don't like it. There's an imbalance. And so Reiki medicine, energy medicine, teaches you to first acknowledge this, and then get to know it, and then start to understand Why are you drawn to, like a magnet, energetically drawn to certain vibrations? And why do you avoid or cringe or not like or are different to other vibrations? And then you get to decipher, are the ones that we're drawn to completely healthy and serve us? Or are they old habits and conditioning that are fooling us? So everything has a vibration. The thought patterns of anxiety, depression, jealousy, hatred, they all have a vibration. Each organ has a vibration. The earth has a vibration. And we measure this, and it can scientifically be measured through hertz. And something very, very super interesting is that the earth vibrates. The vibration of the earth's planet, it vibrates close to 9 hertz. So that's the vibration of earth. It's about 8.7-ish. So we're going to say 9. The human brain, everything has a vibration. You can check it with a machine. The human brain vibrates to the exact same number as earth. This 8.79 hertz. Our DNA, which is constantly changing, and it shifts as we shift. And this is a Reiki concept to get into later. Our DNA vibrates at 9, 8.7-ish. What this means is you become your vibration. We live on Earth. Everything, yes, there's all these other sub-vibrations of smaller things. For example, a rose has a vibration of in the 300s. Love, the feeling and emotion of love is 528 hertz. So you can see how when you feel high, when you're in love or around love, because earthly, we're just 9, right? And so you can see that everything can be measured, and we're drawn to vibrations, and we yearn for higher vibrations. That's why we like roses. They say rose is one of the best, most powerful medicine because it brings your vibration higher just by being around that. And there's different vibrations for different things, and people vibrate in different ways. And so we're attracted and not attracted to these different vibrations. And so we become the vibrations around us, just as our brain and our DNA has shown us. And so it's very, very important to ensure that your energies are in alignment with really what you want to be. So here's another example. They say if you want to be a millionaire, hang out with millionaires. You become your company. You become the vibrations. And science will prove this, and society will prove this. Just like you end up like your mom, right? This is all because of energy and the vibration of energy. So that's what we're going to study. We're going to study, we're going to feel it, we're going to measure it. We're not going to get these fancy hertz measuring machines. Instead, we're going to measure it using the heart, meaning using our inner knowledge, our soul, our brain, our mind, our feelings. We're going to connect with the energy that is us. We'll use a tangible resource to connect with energy, which is a pendulum, and you'll see that in the next video that you watch for this section. And we're going to connect with the chakra system because they help define the main energy centers that exist within this full energy that is everything. So it's a way to kind of like this really broad topic to bring it a little bit more narrowly down so we can digest it and understand it. And you're going to shift and you're going to feel yourself change, and you're going to look better and you're going to make better choices, and you're going to gravitate, because that's what energy is, a magnet. You're going to gravitate towards people and places and things that enable you to vibrate higher if you choose to stay in this higher vibration. Reiki is understanding that you are energy, understanding that energy is constantly shifting, and understanding that you can constantly shift and change through surrounding yourself with positive energies. And so positive affirmations, exercise, breathing, eating real foods, being in nature, surrounding yourself with positive energies shifts you. And this is how you give yourself Reiki. And this is what level 1 is about: healing your energy body where you feel depleted, and giving yourself Reiki through protecting your energies and being around energies that are positive and serving for your own health and well-being. So watching the news and seeing this person died and this person is corrupt and this tragedy happened is detrimental to our energies, because we become those vibrations. Eating Doritos, being around plastic, being around things that are toxic are detrimental to our energy field, because although they are natural because they came from us when we are natural, there is a taintedness of lack of life in them, and the vibrations will suck our lives, will bring us down. Saying no when something doesn't feel right is doing Reiki. Leaving a relationship that doesn't serve you because it's heavy or dark is Reiki. Talking yourself out of feeling depressed and staying in bed all day is Reiki. Shifting your vibration, that is energy medicine. And so you've been doing Reiki your whole lives, but now since you decided to take this course, you are going to be giving yourself this medicine with awareness every day. And it is equivalent to popping a pill when you take a second and you're like, whoa, yeah, that energy doesn't serve me. And you know energy exists because when you walk into one room, you feel one way, and when you're around another person, you feel another way. So let's just use a very simple example. When you walk into a nightclub on Saturday night at midnight, you feel an energy there. When you walk into church on Sunday morning, you feel an energy there. It's all because the vibration of the group together is very, very transformative. And you will shift and become your surroundings like a chameleon. You truly will. Energetically, you will become a chameleon. So you do Reiki by paying attention to your surroundings, continually putting things in your body, in your energy field that are positive and serve you, and you create your own life, so you create these decisions that do that. Move if the situation doesn't serve you. Live and be where you want to be. Read what you want to be. Allow your eyes to see what you want to see. That's how you become a Reiki master. Step 1. If you start doing this every day, you're going to see great shifts in your life. We're going to talk about the energy field now. So the energy field is, where does the energy field exist? Well, it exists right in front of your body, and it actually goes out to the span of your hands and then back. So the whole period, the whole area that I can touch from how my hands expand is the energy field. So you can see my fingertips here, which means that the computer is actually not in my energy field, and I put it that far back purposely because this is an electronic device, so it's not completely pure and natural. It sends off positive ions, which are actually negative for ourselves, so I didn't want it hanging out my energy field. You can't see this, but hanging my energy field right now is my little puppy sitting on my lap. This is old man Dusty. And he's sitting on my lap, and he is Reiki to me. He's chill, he's mellow, he's loving. And so he's in my energy field. And so do this right now. And then what is in your energy field? And then be conscious of this. If you have a magazine of this person cheated on that person, that's going into your energy field. Excuse me. That's creating habits and thought patterns subconsciously that are affecting your energy centers, your heart, your brain, your thoughts. If you're constantly in a hospital, you're constantly around sick people, you're going to start to feel sick. It just happens. You're energetically catching what you are around. So think about your energy field, and then every person that comes into, whoever you kiss, whoever you hug, whoever you hold, your partner, you become a part of them. Energetically, you take on their qualities. This is why it's so uber important on who you have sex with, who you share dinner with, who you are around, who you surround yourself. You become, as I said, in this way. Who are the first Reiki masters? Well, the people that discovered energy. Newton. Excuse me. Einstein, right? These people talked about energy for a long time and saw that it existed. And it's got a power. That's also one really important thing to realize, that energy has a power, and you have to connect with the power positively within you. So Reiki is actually the name of energy. And yes, Newton did not discover energy. He refound it. It would be completely small-minded and really selfish to think if that's the first existence of energy. Energy existed since all things have existed because everything is energy. But this is documented information that we in this human experience right now can understand. But energy has been around forever. Reiki, and you're going to have a whole section on the history of Reiki, which is pretty interesting because it's not older than 100 years. Reiki does not mean that that's when energy existed. Reiki is the name of understanding and studying energy medicine from one man's perspective that then was created into this whole school of thought. So in learning Reiki, it's pretty much college or university of energy medicine. That's the name of it, that this man felt and saw, lived and recorded, and then shared and passed on to others. The history of Reiki is very, very interesting and important for you to know as a level 1 practitioner, so you know where it comes from, where it came from. And so we'll study that more. But for now, step 1, energy is everywhere. It exists in everything. It is a magnet. This is your energy field, and it's your job as a level 1 Reiki practitioner, now that when you get the certificate, to always be clear and smart with the energies that you surround yourself, put within you. And it starts today, so make a change. Your homework, among other things, as written on the list, is pay attention to your energy, protect it, feed it, nurture it, as you would a child, something growing, because your energy field is always growing. And when you're in a space energetically that doesn't serve you, that gives you a headache, that makes your heart hurt, that makes your back hurt, that makes your shoulders do this, leave. Take hold of your life. So before you move on to the next part, sit with all that information. Maybe watch this video again. Listen to what energy is, again, from my perspective, and then sit with yourself and come up with your own perspective on truly what energy is. And be excited that you're able to now learn the most purposeful medicine on, since everything is energy, you're learning the medicine for everything. And that's why Reiki works with plants and animals, inanimate objects, everything. And you'll learn how to give that as the course projects to different things, because that's how energy works, because it's in everything.